Welcome to Global Taste Journey, the place where taste buds come alive. Today we're setting sail on a gastronomic voyage to the enchanting land of Sweden, a place steeped in rich culinary traditions. Swedish cuisine is a delightful blend of simplicity and sophistication, where the emphasis is on preserving the natural flavors of the ingredients. In this episode, we'll be exploring 6 iconic Swedish dishes, each one a testament to the country's culinary prowess. From the world-renowned Swedish meatballs, the savory delight of herring, the architectural marvel of Smörgåstårta, the comforting warmth of Janssons temptation, the hearty traditions of Husmanskost, to the quintessential Swedish Fika, there's something to satiate every palate. So get ready to embark on a tantalizing journey that will take you through the heart of Sweden's culinary landscape. Now let's dive into the world of Swedish cuisine with our first dish, the world-renowned Swedish meatballs. First up, the iconic Swedish meatballs, known as Köttbullar. This is not just any meatball, but a symphony of tender ground beef, savory breadcrumbs, and a hint of nutmeg. Each meatball is lovingly rolled by hand and seared to perfection, locking in the rich, juicy flavors within. But the magic doesn't stop there. This dish is all about the accompaniments. Imagine fluffy, creamy mashed potatoes, a comforting ally to the rich meatballs. And let's not forget about the lingonberry jam. This tangy condiment cuts through the richness, adding a delightful contrast that makes each bite a flavorful adventure. The harmony of these elements creates a taste sensation that is quintessentially Swedish. It's the perfect balance of hearty and sweet, savory and tangy, creating a meal that's deeply satisfying and utterly irresistible. That was a taste of Sweden's most famous dish. Next, we're diving into the world of herring. Our next stop is herring, an essential part of Swedish cuisine. Herring, or sill as it's known in Sweden, is a versatile fish, celebrated for its rich, oily texture and delicate flavor. This humble fish is a chameleon of the culinary world, taking on a variety of forms and flavors depending on how it's prepared. When pickled, herring is marinated in a flavorful brine, creating a tangy and sweet dish, often served on crisp bread or with boiled potatoes. The delight of pickled herring lies in its balance of flavors, an enticing dance of sweet, salty, and sour on your palate. On the other hand, smoked herring offers a different taste sensation altogether. The smoking process infuses the herring with a robust, woodsy flavor that's deeply satisfying and comforting. And let's not forget marinated herring, which is soaked in a mixture of vinegar, sugar, and spices, yielding a sweet and tangy delicacy that's simply irresistible. Savoring herring is a unique experience. Now let's move on to a truly unique Swedish dish, the smorgasbord. Prepare to indulge in the architectural marvel that is the smorgasbord. This isn't your typical sandwich, nor is it your typical cake. Smorgasbord, or sandwich cake, is a delightful Swedish invention that blurs the lines between the savory and the sweet. Imagine layers of soft, fluffy bread, each slathered with creamy fillings of your choice. It could be a tangy shrimp salad, a rich egg and mayo spread, or a refreshing cucumber and dill cream cheese. The possibilities are endless and entirely up to your taste buds. Now imagine these layers stacked, one on top of the other, forming a towering structure of deliciousness. But it doesn't stop there. The entire creation is then covered with a final layer of cream cheese and artistically decorated with toppings like fresh herbs, vegetables, seafood, or cold cuts. The result? Smörgåstårta is a feast for both the eyes and the palate. Up next, Janssons temptation awaits. Now, let's discover the comforting warmth of Janssons temptation. A casserole that is the embodiment of Swedish comfort food, Janssons temptation, or Janssons Frestelse, as it is known in Sweden, is a delightful blend of humble yet flavorful ingredients. It starts with tender potatoes cut into thin strips, which form the heart of this dish. These are layered with creamy anchovies, a key element that introduces a subtle braininess, enhancing the overall flavor profile of the dish. But it doesn't stop there. A hint of onion is added to the mix, providing a gentle, savory backdrop that ties all the flavors together. Now imagine all these ingredients baked to perfection. The potatoes absorbing the creamy goodness of the anchovies and the onions caramelizing to lend a touch of sweetness. The result is an irresistible indulgence that boasts a perfect balance of flavors. Janssons temptation is a true indulgence. Now let's venture into the heart of Swedish culinary traditions with Husmanskost. Immerse yourself in the essence of Swedish culinary traditions with Husmanskost. Husmanskost refers to traditional Swedish home cooking, a collection of dishes that have stood the test of time and remain favorites in households across the country. The term itself translates to houseman's fare, and it truly encompasses the heart and soul of Swedish cuisine. Husmanskost is diverse and hearty, featuring a range of dishes from savory stews and soups to meat-centric meals and comforting casseroles. These dishes are often simple in their preparation, but rich in flavor and satisfaction. They reflect the country's agricultural roots, making use of locally sourced ingredients such as potatoes, dairy, fish, and meat. This style of cooking holds a special place in Swedish culture, representing a connection to the past and a sense of national identity. It's the food that grandmothers and mothers have been preparing for generations, the tastes that evoke memories of home and family. Husmanskost offers a taste of Swedish home cooking. Finally, let's conclude our culinary journey with the Swedish tradition of fika. Lastly, we'll explore the quintessential Swedish tradition of fika. This isn't just a coffee break, it's a cultural institution that brings friends, colleagues, and family together. Fika is about slowing down, making time for a breather, and savoring the moment. It's a pause in the day to enjoy good company and, of course, a cup of coffee. But a fika is incomplete without pastries. Swedish bakeries overflow with an array of sweet treats, from the iconic cinnamon buns or Köttbullar to the deliciously delicate princess cake, blanketed in a layer of green marzipan. Each pastry is a testament to Sweden's love for baking, and every bite a moment of pure bliss. The tradition of fika encapsulates the heart of Swedish culture. The importance of taking time to appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Fika is the perfect way to end our culinary journey. Thank you for joining us. And that concludes our exploration of Swedish cuisine. We've plunged into the savory world of Swedish meatballs, dived into the diverse flavors of herring, and indulged in the architectural wonder of Smörgåstårta. We've tasted the comforting warmth of Janssons temptation, savored the heart of Swedish culinary traditions with Husmanskost, and concluded our journey with the sweet aroma of a traditional Swedish fika. Each dish, a story in itself, intertwines to create the rich tapestry that is Swedish cuisine. Its flavors are as diverse and enchanting as the land itself, offering a unique culinary journey of discovery and delight. If you've enjoyed this taste adventure, don't forget to subscribe to Global Taste Journey. Hit that like button, share the video, and leave a comment about your favorite Swedish dish. Your engagement helps us bring more